Hello again. It's John. This is part 4 for building the Daily Bugle Lego set, the tower, the Daily Bugle. And it is the same day that I did the part 3 just previously. Usually I wait a day to do it. I do it in the morning the next day. But I'm most likely not going to be here for the next 3 days, and I have extra time right now. Even though I'm at work, I am off the clock. I'm not stealing time, so I'm going to continue to build this set here. Oh, the reason I was telling you about the work was because the phone might ring. It's still transferred over to the business right now. And the reason it's transferred over, and I'm going to keep it that way while I'm working here, or while I'm at the business, is because we're an on-call business. So if I'm already here and I get a phone call, it makes more sense helping out the others who are supposed to be on call rather than coming in all the way from wherever they are. I'm already here. So yeah, I'm not stealing time. I'm just at work. And let's get into part 4 of the Daily Bugle. So if we're on part 4, that means we're on bag 4. And I am uploading the current video right now from previously, and I did notice a couple of things about it that I'm going to make changes for. I can see already that I have my mouse pad in the way, and I'm going to get that out of the way. Bloop. When I was real close as I can't see it on my phone here, but this is blurry when I'm that close. So I'm going to pull back a bit. It's really good quality video, so I don't think there'll be a problem with seeing things. It's just when I'm looking on my phone that everything's really teeny and I feel like you're not seeing it. So I'm going to make that change. And I think there was another, but no, let's just get into it. Let's get bags 4. Or bag 4, we'll see how many there are. Three bags. And 2 of them look very minimal. They look like we're going to complete the sides of this. It looks like that. I want to get it in a place where I don't have to move it at all. What would be the best? Let's do this. No. You know what? Let's just start like this. Straight on. Okay. And as we go, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to move it around. Book, the manual. And let's open these bags. Yeah, look at how many are in this bag. Just not very many. So I try not to talk while I'm opening the bags because I'm pretty sure the crinkling would drown out my voice and you'd be saying, what is he saying? Okay, so we build a couple more minifigures to start. Let us build our first one. Okay, this goes with this. That's for the next one. Let's see, pants. I'm pretty sure that's not what I'm looking for this guy. There we go. There's his pants. And the top of his head. Is there anything else that goes with him? Yes. 2 of these. 1 and 2. Guess who it is? Daredevil. I still wonder if lighting is a problem. Daredevil! You know what? I wonder if that might help. Maybe. I hope you can see him. Okay, that's Daredevil. And this looks like a citizen. Make sure. Nope, not a citizen. So, this is going to be Amber Grant. I'm not familiar with that character. All right, and there is Amber Grant. Okay. I'm going to need one of these. Oh, I think I see. We were talking about last video this ball and socket inside. What we didn't know what it was for. Looks like we're going to be using that right now. I have a feeling I'm going to be tipping this upward as I'm putting things inside because you can't see through these windows here. Man, I think this would be easy to find, but it looks like, yeah, it looks like that. And I think it would be in the small pieces, but maybe not. Nope, it was in the big pieces. One of these. And then a big black flat square. And that's going to go right like this. Sticker time. I like to place my stickers on with tweezers, and I can center it just right before pressing down, rather than making my fat fingers press right when it's crooked. So, use these tweezers here. That looks good. Okay, and I'll show you what we got here. It says, "This just in, vampire spotted on subway. Panic as garlic supplies hit all-time low." So this, I believe, is supposed to be large, high-definition television displaying what the current news is. And that goes where that ball and socket was inside that we talked about previously. And we adjust it so that the people in the lobby can see it. And I'm going to tilt this up and show you the location that I placed it. right there. And get some light in there, perhaps. That's the best I can do. All right, we got that in there. Now it's time to use some of these. I need 8 of these. Boom. Okay, 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. And 2, I don't know what they call them, square studs. All right, let's see where these go. Pretty much around the top. I see one goes here, and this is helping straighten out some of these. The wall's a little bit crooked because it still doesn't have the amount of Legos to straighten it, and this is helping. This one goes here. Uh-oh. Yeah, come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. It's about time to put the camera up higher. I need to tilt? No. No. Let's leave it at that. One of these goes right in the middle. So what I just did there, I'm going to do exactly in the back. Excuse my gruff clearing of throat. I do that a lot, and sometimes I don't know that I'm doing it. Okay, so this goes in the front, and this one in the front. And then, yeah, a couple more in the front. I have a feeling this is going to be a very shorter video. Just by looking at all the pieces, it looks like it's not a lot for this session. Well, maybe so. There's a lot of teeny pieces I see. Okay, all I did was just place another layer on top, a thin one. And now I'm going to do it again with a bunch of these flat pieces. And like I said before, when we were talking about, oh, this one doesn't have one, I like that. I wonder if there's one that does. When I was talking about these flat pieces previously, I don't like these little marks where once they're creating the Lego, they break them off. These little marks, I try to hide them. So if I'm going to build here, I don't let it be seen out here. I turn it inward. And that's just me. Okay, so I need 8 of these. Let's start there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 2 of these, the one I'm holding here that I showed as an example. There we go, 2 of those. 4 of these. Those. And 2 of these. Those pieces. All right, so let's start with the back this time. And this goes right in the middle. It's going to be, that little mark's going to be hidden by these, so. And then 2 of these longer ones beside it. Then we take this and this, put them there. A couple more long pieces. One here. One here. Okay, two. Oh, let's do this. Let's use the rest of these up. And looks like these two go here. One long one. And those two go there, and these should fit right here. Okay, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, so what we've done, this is the point where it's now all flat on top with a few studs poking up. And that's going to be a spot where we take a level and we can just set it on top, and it won't be hard to get off if you want to get in and look down in here. So that's what we've created. I know that this one is going only this high right now. So I'm thinking the rest of this is just going to be kind of putting on the facade for this level before we go to the next level. So, okay. Oh, look at this. You know what? I'm going to turn it this way because this right here I assumed is going to be a place where a villain is going to be busting out of the side. And I think what I'm doing is creating that piece to just kind of push in there for that effect. So, let me do that because I'm going to build this here. Okay, starting off, I need a flat 4 and a square single stud, I guess. And it goes like that. Then I need a darker gray with a little button on one side. And this right here, and no, opposite of that, this right here. Let's make these flat as we can. Okay, now take this piece and stack 2 of these on top. And that goes right here. We need one of these and one of those. Oops, those. And I think this, you know what, I missed a piece. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me put this in here. There we go. Yeah, I knew I was dyslexic. If I would have done that backwards, I would have got it wrong. And that's what I got so far. Now I need one of these, one of these, one of these. Okay. Okay, now I need one of these and one of these. Oh, that's it. This goes here. This goes here. You see how I'm assuming that this is going to slide in here? It looks like a puzzle piece. Where did I leave off? Okay, I need one of these. One of these. doing this because I like them to be all smooth, flat. Ooh. Oh no, I did it right. So I need one of these and one of these. That should be pretty easy. So this goes here, and this goes here. Flatten them out again. One of these. And another one of these. What? Oh, push. Goofy me. Oh, I thought there was another. I don't need to explain myself. One of these and a little flat guy right on top. And that's what we have. And now that that's all done, we take one of these. Let's see if I can get it better. These are going to be the sides, I know that. I kind of have that texture on there. I don't know if you can see, but that goes on, and they actually have something to make sure you get it right on the book. Make sure it's not too high, not too low, and it looks like that. And guess what? It should just slide right in here. Nice. Very nice. That's cool. Boom. That's my slow motion for movie. Whoops. We're triggering everything. Get out of here. We're bad guys. Okay. Ooh, that kind of came off a little bit. When I yanked on it, I'm making it more hard than it actually is. Okay, so we've filled in that side. Now we're back to this. And yeah, we're filling in all these corners. So we're gonna need 16. And I think that's what we have. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, yeah, 15, 16. And I am going to spin this as I do it, because I'm going to start here. I wonder, yeah, this will go here. This will go here. I'm going to put my hand inside here without pushing the wall out. This will go here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Boom. Turning, turning. Right here. And I'm making sure it's actually pushed all the way in. I'm looking down the connection point because I don't like gaps. I don't want to just push it top and bottom and be done, then it's bowed. I want it nice and flush, I guess the word would be. Excuse me, there I go again, I'm trying to clear my throat. I'm drink some water. And we're back to the front again. You know what, Daredevil-y? I am going to move you with the rest of the minifigures, and you, who I forgot your name, and I'm sorry. I remember Daredevil when Affleck played Daredevil back in the day, and he said he'd never do another superhero movie again because he hated the experience, but apparently he lied because I think he's Batman. But I do remember Daredevil, Ben Affleck. Man, that was a long time ago, that Daredevil. I keep looking at this piece, and it's sticking out. I'm like, oh, I didn't push that all the way. I keep forgetting also that it's the piece that pulls away. So I'll stop looking at that. Okay, this is looking good. Move that there. Next, let's grab these two pincher pieces. A duckbill, gray duckbill. One of these. One of these. And one of these. And where's this gonna? Oh, I see. Goes all the way up. So that's gonna go there. And then this is, yeah, this is gonna go here, as well as this one. And then this goes downward. And excuse me for a moment, I'm going to straighten them so it won't bug you as you look at them like it bugs me. Okay, we're back. Ooh, stay there, box. Okay, now this goes on this, and it looks like we're putting on another sticker. The Bugle logo. Where did I put my Swiss Army knife? In my pocket, where it should be. Yep. Okay, let's get this nice and straight. There we go. And this little daily bugle goes, oh, right. I could put it on and show you right there. Doo-doo-doo. That's my bugle sound. Excuse me a moment, I'm going to pause.
Just me, John.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, I thought maybe somebody needed help in the back, so I went to go see, and it was just one of our employees using the restroom. There's a parade going on outside today. Small parade, but that's all they're doing. So we can continue. Where were we at? I picked, yeah, we need this piece. a couple of these. And this kind of piece. Oh, that's it for this page. Okay. Line up those nasty little marks to hide. And this goes. Looks like this is going to go out. Where does that go? Right here, I think. And this goes right here. I guess they didn't need to straighten those things because they're going to straighten themselves out. Okay. I'm going to need 4 of these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Two of these, actually. 2 of these. And 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, okay. Oh, I see what I'm doing here. Take this and put a 1 and a 2, and then this like that. Oh, and then 1 and 2. So I'm going to do that, and then do the same thing, just mirror image. Okay. Maybe I should follow. Yeah, see, I was doing the same thing. Okay. There we go. A couple of those. And we're back to the stickers. Yep. So, for this one, it's going to say Bugle. And you probably can tell what it's going to be. Maybe, maybe not. Only I know because I hold the book. No, that's not centered. Put it right down there. Press. Bugle. Wouldn't it be weird if I've been saying it wrong the whole time and it's Daily Bugle? But no, I know it's not. Okay, the way I'm holding this, I don't like it. Can't see. Shh. Everybody quiet. Done. Okay. Daily Bugle. All right, these go right here. What's going on? Something's wrong. Something's wrong. What did they do? Okay, what's going on? And why does that want to just keep coming off? Ugh. Okay, I think I got it. Woohoo! Look at that. Fancy little entrance. Yeah. Okay. Now, we're going to build a couple things on the back side. So let me just flip this around for you. So we'll need 2 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. Ooh, nope, 2 of those. And 4 of these. I guess they're drains. The drains, because I know them as drains because if this piece will get straight, I can tell you. Because they're used when making the modular sets as drains on the sidewalk. So they're used down there. Oh, you can't see it. A couple of drains. That's why I call these drains. But we're using them for something else. Okay, go back to this. So we got 4 of those drains. We need a little birdie. Ooh, we're gonna use a little birdie. 1. That looks white, but I think they mean clear. Of these, that thing. Can you see it? Yeah. 2 little pie pieces, black pie pieces, and 2 of these pieces. Oh, no, I'm not done. And 2 paint rollers. It's interesting to see what they use with some of these things to create other things. An example would be when I was using when I was creating the Ghostbusters hearse, the second one that they created, the bigger one. The grill that they created on that hearse was made out of, I think, over 80 roller skates, and it looks really good. But the fact that they use like things that you would use on minifigures or they just come up with those things is pretty cool. So we're using paint rollers. We'll see what they'll use them for. Oh, I already see. Okay, so we're going to do this. One of those. Take these little 2 black pie pieces and make sure they're straight per me. Straight. There we go. And then roller, paint roller, and another paint roller. And then take this piece and put it on like that. Whoops, I might have done that too far. So, and this cool thing goes right here, right above the exit door. Nice. It's our little alley lamp, alley light. I like that. Yeah, see, the things they come up with using other things. 2 paint rollers creates an alley light. Okay. Now we're going to create something else. Put those 2 together and then make sure these face the same way. Okay, then I put this here and these. Make sure those little marks that I hate to see are pointed downward, because this is going to be up on the side of the building. So there's that. Yeah, it's hard to straighten out since I guess there's really nothing I can do. They're each on one little button sticking out, so they move a lot. We'll just leave it. And the little birdie goes right facing this way just facing like it's just about to fly away. And then this goes right here, and I believe that's our air conditioning. Something doesn't seem right. I made this incorrectly. Okay, I'm a little bit more happier now. See, these, the reason they were so loose is they don't go there. It goes like this. This is going to be facing us. Now they fit better. Okay. Let's do this right, John. Okay, now the bird is about to fly off again, but it's in the correct area. And get on there. There we go. Hope you can see that. It's just a little air conditioner on the side of the building for the lobby. I'm glad there's not a lot going on in the lobby that I have to add, because I don't like tipping it upward a lot. And in the last video, you got to see everything that was in the lobby anyway. So we're just kind of working on the outside. Next, let's face this towards you again. And we need 1, 2 of those, and 2 of these. Sweeten it. And 1 of these. That is going to go right here where the barrel is. So, firstly, let's put this one, it's the closest to the barrel. Now there's that hole that I was talking about in the last video that matches up with this one, so that you can combine the modular buildings together to make one street. There's that hole to connect them. Same on the other side. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I'm doing it right. That goes there. And this goes here. I wonder what this is going to be. Maybe, I'll just make a guess, a recycle bin, because it's green. This goes here, and this goes here. Okay. Let's turn it forward. Maybe. Okay. So I'll need 3 of these. We call these little clear cheese slope, half slope, whatever's. 3 of these. 2, 3. 2 of these, and 1 and a 2. 1 of these, and 1 of these. And those, so these cheese slopes go on these singles, and it's going to be down. So there, I'm going to create 3 of those, if you can see. Nope, I'm putting it way too far out. Put it like that, creating 3 of those. And they go facing the street like this. 1, 2, 3. Or facing the sidewalk, however you look at this. I always imagine a street right here in front of the sidewalk. And maybe I'll do that later. I hope to create a city down the road where I could be the mayor of Legosville or something. I gotta think of something better than that. I bet everybody's using Legosville. Okay, this... What? Oh. That goes there. This goes opposite side of it. I really hope you can see that, because the more I get close, the blurry it becomes. It's just... Okay, so where does... Oh, I see. This one goes here. This is going here. What is that gonna be? Well, only one way to find out. Just keep building. So I'm gonna need, for the next round, 2 of those. Another one of those. Whoops. Same thing, but just light gray. And one of these. And it goes, so this goes on top of this. And it goes back here. These go on either side of what I just placed. No, I don't think it's going to be recycled bin. It's going to be something else. Like another vending machine? Maybe. Oh no, I know what it's going to be. Okay. So I need 2 of these. 2 of these. 1 newspaper that says the same as the newspapers inside the lobby that you could pick up. There we go. No crime, thanks to Spider Menace. Those newspapers. One of these. One of these. One of the ledges, building ledges, windowsills, whatever they are. And then one of these. So this goes on top of this. This goes on in this, so it can go up and down. And then these 2 go right here. And then these 2 right here. And then this goes, oh, I see what they're doing. Look, it's a bunch of newspapers lined up. Cool. And then that goes, wait, what's the ledge for? What did I miss? Oh, you know what? Bring out this thing. There we go. This goes here to make sure it tilts out. I get it. Wait, am I doing this wrong again? Nope, that's right. The way my brain works, I think it's wrong when it's not. I think it's right when it's not. And then that goes right here in this little place. Push that down. Well, that's a pretty good angle. Okay, now let's do a couple of these. One of these. Oh, I guess we could just start because it's in an order. Two of these. Sorry, I didn't show you what pieces they were. Two of those. And then square green flat pieces. I don't see any. Are they square or are they long? They're long. There are three. They're not square. They're, I almost said oval. Rectangle. I'm doing this wrong. I put it on here like this. Okay. And continuing on, two of these, and they just go right underneath there. And use this other green one to go on that side. Turn the computer screen. Maybe I could bring more light. I'm always worried about the light because I guess my phone is saving battery by being dim. So it seems like it's not, but once I throw it up on the screen, I notice most of the time it is very visible. So, okay. Now we do something, we set that to the side. Pull that over here to the side. And we create something new with this piece. Set that over there. And we need one of these, one of these, and one of these. These are all flats, smooth pieces. And maybe that's another newspaper or magazine. It is. And I lost it. There it is. This says Businesses Fisk. What's his name? I remember this guy. You might not be able to see him. He's got a cane with a diamond, big diamond at the top, and he's large and bald. Kingpin. I think that's who that is, Kingpin. It says Business Fisk. And, oh, okay, so that's all we need. So let's just start putting these together. This goes here. This one here. Blue one on the bottom. I think these are going to be magazines of some kind to hand out. And 3 of these need stickers. So 3 sticker time. Wait a second. Yep. Wait, what? Yes. Okay. One of them says, I love NYC. Or it's not even a heart. I Lego piece NYC. So they're trying to copy the I heart NYC. That goes on the white one. Push down. There we go. The next one is new. It just says New York. It's like a postcard. There are a little bit of details in the lettering you will not be able to see, but it just says New York. Oh, the details in the lettering show the Statue of Liberty and the city. Okay, that's really teeny. I almost couldn't see that. That goes on the yellow one. Ooh, this is transparent too, so how do I make sure I line it up correctly so that the yellow flows through? I think I was just a little off, but that's the plus to transparent, is you can't tell because there's no border to see, since you can see through it. The last one is another NYC, and I do not see that one. It's probably on this set of stickers. There it is. Oh, so what was in the background of the lettering that I just placed down was this, and you probably still can't see it. It's just the Statue of Liberty and the city. And this one goes on the blue one. I'm gonna make sure, yeah. It's always tough when you put a sticker on, then you realize, oh, that's the wrong sticker. And you gotta peel it off and hope that it looks really nice when you put it on the next one, which it usually never does. Okay, that's that. This is the outcome. And I believe, yes, this goes in the back of this. So how so? So that's down. This goes like, how far down though? Oh, right in the middle. Now, do you see what we're building here? Which I thought was a recycle bin in the beginning. We're building a newsstand, or a stand to pick up magazines, articles, bumper stickers, and postcards. Okay, now, still set that to the side. We need this. We need to put a little square light gray stud in the middle. And that's hard to straighten out, but I think ones are going to go around it. I can tell. Then I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're going to go around it like this. I hope you could see what I'm doing. Kind of just putting them around the edges. There we go. That's what we've created right there. Shing, shing. And then on top, this Star Wars robot head. That's the only time I've seen this piece before. Droid head. I don't know what it's called. Okay, just put it on here. Boop. So it really didn't matter that I straightened the one underneath because it's covered. Cool. And this goes right on top. And it hangs out a bit. Yep. So right on top. Why is this going? Huh? Oh. Line it up, John. Line it up. There it goes. Now, still not done with this. We need to put something on the bottom here. We need 2 of these. A couple of these dark gray pincher things. And a couple more of these smooth, flat green ones. And so this goes on here. Wait, top, yeah. Like this. Why are these upside down? I bet you it's just going to be set on there. And it's, yeah, with these flat ones, it's going to just sit on there. So it's not going to be connected, I don't believe. Oh, I see where it's going to connect. these little pincher things, these little pinchers here, are going to connect to these. So it'll actually, if you're moving it around the whole set, it's not going to just go flying off. It'll still be holding. Let's go like this and like this. Okay, we have our newsstand. Before I put it on, it's still not done. You see, sometimes I'll get ahead of myself and put it in place. I'll set that to the side. And I could have pushed this off to the side for a little bit. So in the beginning, I said, yeah, this is probably not going to be very long just because we're working on the outside. Well, that changed. I'm not showing you the pieces I'm picking up. And it's going like this. I don't think you care the pieces that I'm picking up. I think if you're watching this, you're skipping through a lot of just these putting the pieces together part just to find out what things are throughout it. So, but I'll still keep showing them to you. Two, what? Oh, they're right next to each other. That's why I couldn't see them. Two of these. And two of these. Okay, so that goes here. This goes here. And then these go right into place there. And there. I like that click. Okay. This I just put up into the top here. Like that. And yet another piece. Okay, this yellow piece right here, we need to put a sticker on after we put it on. So it goes like this. Like that. Whoops. Like that. And whoa, stay there. Here we go. Comics, magazines, and postcards. Forgot about the comics. The newsstand. Oh, I need this. News. Did you know that news, N-E-W-S, and I don't know if they chose this, but news is north, east, west, and south. And the news reports news from all those points of the world. North, east, west, and south. Okay. Newsstand. Now can I put it on? No, there's still more to this. Wow. I need one of these and two of these. We are getting down to very few pieces though, so I think we're just about done. Thank goodness, John. You take a long time putting together Legos. And one more of these drains, sidewalk drains. Is that it? Yep. So take these two pieces. What we're creating right here is another air conditioner. I have not lived in New York, but I wouldn't think you would need an air conditioner all the time. I think it's more cold than hot, but I could be wrong. There it is, little air conditioner. And that goes on the back here. So they get their, could be a furnace. Could be a furnace to keep them warm. Probably is. Yes, I can actually place it on now. So it just goes doo-doo. And now we have a newsstand. It's looking good now. This is coming together. I like that. That looks great. Are we done? No. We have to create 2 potted plants, and then we'll be done. 2 pots for the plants. You know what? I'm just going to create these because there's too many teeny flower pieces. Why did I think I was close to being done? Take one of these and I put them on 2 brown studs, and then I stick it in the pot like that. So 2 brown studs. And those brown? Yeah, those are brown. Two pots. Now we throw on green on every single thing. Green. Green. Green flowers. These flowers are not ripe. Oops, I missed a side. There's that. I'll do the same to this one. After this, I'm going home, and I have a few days off. Doesn't mean I have them all. I still have chores and a list of things to do at home. Maybe one day will be of rest. And there's that other one. And so a petal, how do I figure out? I guess it just repeats. So one petal goes, leaf hangs off like that on one of the side ones. Whoops. No, one of the top ones. Hangs off like that. And the rest, I believe, are pink. No. Blue. I'm colorblind, by the way. So, whatever that color is. I think it's blue, but I'm not sure. Wait a second. I don't have any more of these. How many do they? I guess. Oh, they don't go on these parts, on the base. So it's supposed to only be I hope that's a piece that I have a spare. You know how Legos has a couple spares? Oh, I almost did the same thing. That's done. Oh no, fire extinguisher broke and now we're spewing water all over the street. What? You know what? That extra piece that went flying, it was an extra piece that they gave me. So we got 2 of these. Potted plants. And they go right here at the front with the leaf part sideways. Like that. I mean, not sideways, on the side. Like that. Like that. Okay, so let's call it a day. What we did is we added a TV in the lobby. That's the only thing we did inside. And then we added this right here. This thing poking up, I believe, is going to be, there's going to be more to that. A little clear thing. We added some potted plants. We added a newsstand that can be removed to place someone inside to sell comics, magazines, and postcards. We added these pillars, which are going to continue upward. We added air conditioning or heater. I'm thinking a heater with a bird on top. A little light for the exit door. And there we have it. So, I think we're finished with the bottom part of, no, we're not. We're still going to work on this part next time. But for now, later, Gator.